Hello, friends. Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed your Diwali and had lots of fun. We are going to discuss more about this ETF part. So, when we talk about index and ETF, what is this ETF is and how to invest in ETF? So, a lot of people reached out to me and asked this question in my friend circle. They also asked me like how to invest. I don't know how to invest in ETF. What is this ETF? So, this whole video is about mainly to cover the points of what is ETF, how to invest in ETF. We have to invest smartly, right? It's not simply you invest like a dumb person, right? Invest smartly, understand the logic behind the investment, how the whole index revolves around our economy, right? How the index is directly proportional to our growth of our India, right? How it is happening and how to invest smartly. That is the whole concept of this video. So stay tuned. This is Sundar and you are watching Mindful Finance. Okay, so let's get into the details about what is this ETF first. ETF is means exchange traded fund. What is exchange traded fund? It is similar to a stock trading, buy and sell, or sell and buy, whatever it is, right? This is trading. So you cannot trade a certain asset class, like you cannot trade mutual funds. You cannot trade even if you execute a buy order. That happens at the end of the day. If you sell, it will take a couple of days. In stock market, in your brokerage platform, ETF is certain asset type can be traded. And what is the logic behind ETF? Exactly similar to mutual funds like index fund. This ETF also follows certain index. When you talk about Nifty T or Nifty index, that means or Nifty Bs, which is the ETF. There's a SBA also has its own ETF. When you call T ETF, which means follows the index or Nifty index, all the 50 stocks. I'll explain you about the Nifty 50 stocks and other things. In a nutshell, it is about how it follows the Nifty 50 trend. So this ETF is exact replica of our index fund or Nifty 50. I'll just demonstrate that one. So if you see, Reliance is the topmost stock, which has a 10% weightage, right? In 50 stocks, Reliance has 10%, which this is the biggest one. HDFC Bank is 8.8%. So similarly, each one has its own weightage here. Okay. If I go back in the sector wise, okay, in all these 50 stocks, you see these are the mainly covered in this 50 stocks. You see, financial sector alone contributes 36%. Nifty IT alone contribute 14%. Right? Oil and gas, even though Reliance is which is 10% of weightage, overall the oil and gas sector itself only has 12%. This is the sector wise weightage and this is stock wise weightage. Okay. If for example, if I want to invest in this entire Nifty 50 stocks similar to exactly what this index weightage is, if I think about that, each has its own weightage. In that case, if I see the current, this column is the current price. This is the current price. If you see clearly, if you invest 25 lakh, that is almost like 23 lakh 45,000. If we invest, then only you can buy all the stocks in certain quantity. Even though if I put 23 lakh, I can have only one quantity of Nestle. If I reduce this, for example, just I'm going to reduce a little bit of my investment over. Okay. If you see, I cannot buy Nestle stock at all. 0.99. I cannot buy a stock. I need extra, right? I need extra money to invest in Nestle alone. If you see in the total, I need 23 lakh 45,000 to invest in all this. Okay. Then only I can buy certain quantities from all the stocks. Like if you see, I need to buy 111 stocks from Reliance. I need to buy 147 from HDFC. So such a way, if I buy, then only I can have all the stocks similar to the weightage which is given over here. But what happens if it is a ETF? Okay. ETF is normally how it is. See, currently Nifty is trading at 19,731. Okay. So how the Nifty ETF price is set is 1/10 of this price will be the ETF's price, which is supposed to be 197. If you go and see the SBI ETF, that will be 205 rupees. If you see Nifty Bs, which will be 217 rupees. SBI will be 205 rupees. The reason is the fee they charge. I think Nifty Bs comes around 0.1 and SBI comes around 0.04. So when you invest 217 rupees, your almost 203 rupees will be used to buy all your stocks. For example, if I invest 2000 rupees, what happens is my 2000 rupees will be segregated like this. 210 rupees Reliance, 177 rupees HDFC Bank. So like that, it segregate my money to a micro units. And with the 210 rupees, I can own 0.089 quantity of Reliance. Similarly, HDFC Bank, I will own 0.08 quantity, not percentage. 0.08 quantity, 0.11 quantity from HDFC Bank. So you can own micro quantities from the stock. That is the ETF part. Even anyone can invest in this index. I don't need to invest 23 lakhs. I just need 2000 rupees or 1000 rupees to invest. That is fair enough. One unit is 200 217 rupees only. I don't need to spend 23 lakh to buy all the thing. If I have only 217 rupees, I will own all the stocks in my basket, right? So this is the whole idea of ETF. If you buy one Nifty Bs, the mirror of your Nifty 50. See, let me show you how this index works now. You can use this trading view platform. All those index you can come and check in the chart format. You can analyze the chart. Okay. So this is CNX Infra, which is Infra Index. What is Infra Index? When we talked about all the sectors, now what is happening? Each sector is acting as a separate index. Two things. One is all sectors together with a certain weightage. One index is created, which is Nifty Bs. Right. All 50 stocks are collated into one basket, which is TB. Now each sector, we discussed, right? One is bank, one is infra, one is pharma, one is IT, right? Each different sector. Now these sectors been given as a separate index. For example, if I see this bank Nifty, if you are trading, you would have already known about this one. Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is something that all the banking stocks like HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, all these banking companies mirrors in this index. So you don't need to go and buy separately like HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank. You buy this index. So you are trying to buy all the banks. Okay, that is a bank Nifty. Similarly, you have FMCG index. This index will have your Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, ITC. All those things will come under FMCG. Similarly, IT, your Infosys, Wipro. This is the performance of IT. Now, point here is, if I go to Nifty, what is the Nifty status right? What do you feel? This is our Nifty. Overall, all the stocks performance. Okay. If you see, you can use in zeros also, it is available. I use trading view. See, if I check the highest to the current scenario, right? If you see, minus 2.42%. So Nifty is down. Overall, it is down. If I go back and check pharma, see the pharma. Pharma is actually speaking, it is from the previous high, 0.29% high. So this is performing good, right? Pharma sector is in a high now. Similarly, if I see infra is also currently has broken the high and it is trading almost 1.7% higher than the previous high. So that means in the whole, all these indexes, all our sectors, pharma and infra are doing better. They are currently in a bullish trend, right? And if I go and check IT, if I see previous high to current scenario, minus 15%, which is 15% down, right? That means IT is performing very bad. What is happening with the bank Nifty? Similarly, bank Nifty also from the previous high, if I see, minus 5%, 5.3%. Bank Nifty also is down. What is happening with the PSU bank? This is public sector bank like SBI. Another. What is happening over here? It is minus 6%. So this is how smartly you can track your all the sectors, which sector is performing better. And what was our strategy? We have to hold our nerves calm. When markets are going high, we just need to watch. Whenever it goes down, in our previous video also I explained how to invest in ETF. Whenever it goes less than 1%, go and add some more money. Similarly, whenever there is a negative in the trend, go and invest extra. This in so currently if you see, IT is very low, right? 18.15% down, right? So if you see, this is the worst performer now. Now go and invest, add more, start to accumulate more. In the normal scenario, how it works is, if you want to replicate your regular portfolio, see, this is the weightage for each index. And few indexes we don't have any kind of ETF right now, may come soon, but mostly there are ETFs available currently. For finance, which is bank Bs, Nifty IT, we have IT Bs, right? For automobiles, we have auto Bs. So using this weightage, you can buy or you can invest in all these Bs. If you invest say 5,000 rupees, just with 4,000 rupees, you can buy all these things together. So right now, I just put on a simulator over here. If I invest 5,000 rupees, the current price of bank Bs is 444 rupees. I can buy 4.13 quantity, but I cannot buy 0.13. I can buy only 4 quantity. So whatever money it occurs for you for 4 quantity, let's use for. And similarly, PSU banks, you can buy 13 quantity. Auto, you can buy 1.7. But if you see the infra Bs, you can buy only 0.2. So that is not possible. So you have to add extra money to cover your numbers for infra Bs. So you add extra money. So within 5,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees or 3,500 rupees, you can buy all this Nifty's mapping your index. This weightage can be covered. But when you start to do this smart investment, which I'm saying, whenever the market goes down, go and add more, right? So during the time, what happens is, going forward, like after some time, your portfolio weightage may get changed. Right? You might have bought more, you would have invested more in IT, or you would have invested more in pharma. So what you have to do is, you have to book a profit, and using that money, you should buy liquid Bs. Liquid Bs is like similar to our fixed deposit. It gives some 4% return. It will not go down. You just get. So whenever market goes down, you can sell the liquid Bs and buy other sectors. Whichever the sectors going down, you can go and buy. So that is how you have to book a profit, put it in the debt instrument, liquid B. So that way your money also saved and your return also being captured and saved in a safer way. And you can do this kind of rotation, sector-based rotation, and you can have your portfolio healthy. And this type of investments will give you very good return. You can beat the market like anything. You will, in an average, you may end up in getting 14 to 15%. So that is the power of this ETF-based investment. I'm going to show you how to invest in ETFs. This is my investment in ETFs. If you are using a Zerodha, so go here and search for Nifty Bees. You will find Nifty Bees over here. You can see this one. If I click on buy, you will get a quantity. So for demo purpose, I'll just make a purchase of say 2 quantities here. Okay, click on buy. It is done. Nifty Bees are done. Similarly, gold bees. So let's buy gold bees then. So gold bees currently trading at 51.75 rupees. So you can buy some quantity. It's bought. So I already have made some purchase earlier. So I'll just show you the purchases I made. So this is Nifty Bees which we bought. There are multiple bees are this. All these are actually passive ETFs. Okay. These are not active fund. Nobody is managing this one. This is bank bees, which so I have bought, and consumer bees, which is FMCG sector. You don't need to go and buy FMCG stocks like HUL or Nestle. You just buy consumer bees, which has all, it's like these are all indexes like consumer index. So you are buying the percentages of all consumer FMCG based stocks. Similarly, gold bees, IT bees. What is IT bees? IT bees are all IT related stocks are together and it's IT index. It follows the IT index. Liquid bees is almost similar to your FD, but it will not give like FD return. It may give some 4% or 3%. It's mainly for hedging, and whenever you need money, you can get from liquid bees. Nifty bees is already. It follows Nifty index. Pharma bees is something like it follows the pharma index. All the pharma stocks are there. And PSU bank bees, which is the PSU banks, right? Like SBI, public sector bank. It is a combination of public sector. So what I have done is I have made my portfolio based on my asset allocation scenario. I have made some percentage allocation for each thing and made my portfolio, right? So this is purely passive thing. There is no active. Now I'll show you the Nifty bees and gold bees return. If I go to Nifty bees, open here, view breakdown. If you open it, you will see my purchases. If I click on XIRR, see my Nifty has given me 11.89% in XIRR. Similarly, I can show you junior bees. Junior bees return 19.3%. Similarly, I'll show you the gold bees. What is the gold return here? So gold is 9.28%. And say pharma, like collection of pharma stocks, right? Let's see what is the pharma is giving. 31.98%. But actually I have a very less quantity in pharma. If you see, only I have invested just 5,000 rupees or something, because it's based on my risk portfolio. If I see PSU banks, 53%. So this is how you can handle your own portfolio and align or assign the weightage and invest. So what I have done is all my passive ETFs are here, and I have demonstrated how much I have invested and what is the current value and what is the return. So in an average, I'm having 12% of return. It's good, right? You are just investing on these Nifty bees, not just Nifty bees. You are just investing on the bees. These are indexes. These are passive funds. Hope you understand this. Hope now you understood how to invest in ETFs, how to buy ETF, and what is the power of ETF. So this ETF is available in any platform. You can go and buy in any trading platform. It's very simple. And this way, in a mindful way, if you watch the market and start your investment in a smarter way, your money will multiply. You don't need to worry about any fundamentals, anything like annual reports or anything. Simple way to invest. No big research needed. Very simple way to invest. Hope you like this video. If you like, please subscribe this channel, press the bell icon, and don't forget to share it with your friends and your family, right? So that is a mostly important thing. And if you have anything, post your comment. If you want to understand more about this chart and patterns, do let me know. I'll make another video out of that. Till then, bye from Sundar. Thank you.